Hi friends, welcome to Crypto Watcher Signals. Friends, today we are going to see about the market analysis. Before that, I am asking everybody to follow our Telegram link, and we are giving the description other social media links, Twitter, Instagram, and as well as Threads. Try to follow all the social media links. Why each every social media account contain a different unique content. Each and every content can't be covered in the videos. So I am asking you, everybody, try to join in all social media streams. And also I am asking, if you like this video, try to share this video with your friend and family. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. So let's see about the USDT dominance market analysis. So if you see in the day time frame, you can observe that clearly USDT is moving upwards. Here if you observe that clearly, it made a bullish divergence. So these bullish divergence caused this pump. Later it retested again. It was taking the breath and now it is moving. If it crossed the 4.72 percentage of dominance, so in last video also I explained you the next resistance level will be around 5 to 6%. So if you see in the 4-hour time frame, clearly it is formed the bullish sharp pattern. Here I can show you clearly it is in a bullish sharp pattern. So these bullish sharp pattern, basically it used to retest here, but it not only retested here, it crossed this resistant area and it was moving upside. So it is moving upside. So it is inverse related to the Bitcoin and the Ethereum. So if we see the Ethereum, it is properly right now the previous resistant trend line. Now it is acting as a support. Now we don't know it is going to again take this support and it can move upwards or it are going to downwards. So basically if it happen sometimes here, it will take a double bottom. So now it is a one single bottom. If you it happen with a double bottom with a good volume breakup, then we can expect that market can go upwards. But in technical indicators, if you see the MACD, it is showing that bearish signals. So in daily time frame, if you observe that here where the previous support and the recent resistance, now it is acting as a support. If you observe the both convergence, it will take as an important resistance level. So if you observe that it not crossed that $3,750 resistance level, so this is very important. So it has not been crossed. So right now it is going to retest or it will break the support. We need to see. So anything, it moves with a double bottom, then only you need to do the trade. Or if it cross below that support, then you need to do the short. So right now you wait for the market decision. So don't jump into the signal or going into a long or a short. And the next important thing here, it is BTC USDT. So if you observe that BTC in daily time frame, so in social media everywhere the people are talking about this bullish pennant. So this bullish pennant which has been broken, it is a false broken. So it's properly not broken, and people thought that it has been doing the retest, but in the retest also not happened. It has been broken from there. But now the recent support trend line, if you observe here, it is going to make from here till the bounce from here, or it is going to break from this level. Then the crucial support is $64,500. So that is the next important thing. And if you observe, the next important thing is BTC gap. If you see here, there is a small difference. It need to fill that gap. If you observe that same ETH also having the gap around $3,365. So if that gap is filled, mostly if you observe here, all most of the time the gaps usually they will fill. So compared to ETH, BTC gaps fill compulsory. Then the next important thing is we need to discuss about the Bitcoin dominance. As the past video I told that it is facing the resistance. If you observe here, the resistance is facing here around the 55 percentage level. So it is an important resistance level. So right now we are expecting from here it can do the bounce, and a previous legendary support is there. Previous legendary support that is now acting as a resistance. So if it touch the resistance, if it cross, so the alts can go down more. That is a buying opportunity. Till there, you need to do the DCA. Right now, the dominance is facing the resistance. It is turning around, going to the bottom again. So let's see it is going to take the retest here or not. Next, ETH and BTC analysis. So ETH and BTC now recently yesterday and day before yesterday, if you observe the ETH was strong against the BTC. So it has been started from ground level. If you observe that from the bottom beneath, if you see here same, the price is falling and the RSI is in the same level, so it is an a bullish divergence. It has been dragged here, but basically it is also, if you observe here proper, it is, you can see here a bullish sharp pattern has been formed here. So I will take more use for the bullish sharp pattern because it is the best price action analysis. If you see here best pattern also, you can see here one bullish sharp pattern happened, here also happened. So basically this is the resistance level, previous support route turned into the resistance. Here also basically if you see, this is also previous support, so the support has been retested. So wait for the next thing, see in the 4 hour time frame how it is going to be. Here sometimes it will do the double top pattern, and then it will come down. Here also if you observe that it has made the double bottom, and if you see here the RSI has moving upwards, but the price is not moving the upward. That's why you can decide here from this point of the time you need to do the long trade for the ETH. So this is the against ETH and BTC analysis. And if you observe how many longs has been closed recently, if you see here when the market reached to the top level, if you observe that the totally longs has been closed, and recently the shorts also opened from 3 days. You are seeing BTC shorts were aggressively increasing, and if you see the ETH, because of the ETH against BTC, this longs has been taken place. Now they are moving in the profit, they are taking the profit. That's why the longs are closing. So there are no that much shorts. Last 3 days, what are the shorts there? They are also taking the profits right now because of the market is falling. So both sides, long profits are they are taking, short profits they are taking. That's why ETH market just now in 2 3 hours before, the market has been reacted too violently, and now it is retesting. So let's wait for how it is. Then the next important thing we need to see is that one on-chain analysis. The on-chain analysis is how they are depending the total market ratio they will take. How many BTC or how many cryptocurrency, any cryptocurrency, how much is coming to the exchange, how much is going out of the exchange, what are the miners are thinking, total ratio of the Bitcoin who are maintaining, they are in the profits or not, like that we can see in these website at the free of cost. You can see here, if you observe the realizing profit ratio, when it is more than 1, it is telling the short term sellers who are holding their Bitcoin, short term holders, they are going to sell their Bitcoin for their profit. So right now they are selling their profit. And if you see the same thing here, so believe right now they are selling their BTC, that indicator showing them. And if you see the Coinbase premium indicates the US investors what is their investment, like that they are selling their BTC or they are buying their BTC. If you observe here, they are selling their BTC. So yesterday, today, if you observe that the volume has been decreased, they are selling their BTC. And if you see the funding rates, there are compared to the long term who are doing the trades like swing trades, long term swing trades, they are on the long mode option only, but the short terms are selling. That's why if you see that the ratio of selling is high, but the funding rate is still positive, but in the long ratio. Then the next important thing is tomorrow and day after tomorrow, very big updates are coming. If you see that 11 on 11th, there is a CPI inflation is coming, and tomorrow we are going to get the FOMOIC member meeting. Along with that, we are going to see the press conference. And crude oil is the very important thing is if the inventories are increased, if the consumption is increased, that indicates the market is in a good condition, economy is in good condition. But that expenditure consumption is not increased, still the reserve is high, then that indicates that now the economy is not in the consumption level, so the people are not interested to in like to consume the market. So that indicates that inflation is high and market is buyers are not interested, that indicates the selling pressure is there. So now if you see the coin glass analysis, this is also very important website where you can get the overview of the short-term funding rates, how they are dealing with right now. The short-term funding rates, if you observe that when it is 0.01, more than 0.01, that indicates the market is in a extreme greed level, and that also now sellers are the dominance. So if you are going for the long, you need to pay the fee to the seller. If the seller is doing that, they will get the time. So it is obviously sometimes when the market funding rate is more in a reddish, when it is above level of the exceeding level, still the longs will be there because of the aggressive longs. But most of the times if you observe that when it is positive, more positive, that indicates that now we need to sell. So the market is reached to its overheat level. So next important thing, we need to know that what are the liquidation levels. If you see here, if you take the liquidation map in 24 hours, now if you around see here $72,000 where the lot of traders are doing their shorts. Basically what it will happen, if you observe here, right now the longs has been consumed. So right now who are doing the longs, it has been reached the level. If you complete the 68,000 level, 32.74 million longs will be vanished. So now what the market will do, let's play the game again. They will go for the shorts. So last 3 days they vanished the short, they liquidated the shorts. If you see the 3 day level also, you will observe who are there and how, where is the high liquidity is was there. So here the long liquidity was there. So from morning, if you observe that the market has been consuming all the long liquidators. So the long liquidators can be done by two ways. Who are taking the profits, automatically the liquidity is decreases, or else who are the whales, they will do the shorts, then you can see the shorts will be decreased. So if you see the next ETH, it is also very important to view the their liquidity where it is high. So if you observe that from 33,500 there is a high liquidity area, you can observe here the high liquidity is around 3,300 to 3,400. I also told that here one gap is waiting to fill that. So maybe that gap is going to fill in 24 hours liquidity. Also if you observe, they here the rapidly shorts has been building around the 3,757 where I indicated here. You can see here the level of 3,646 is a very important level, crucial level where the rapid shorts has been grown. So this is the view. You need to take these on-chain data and the telegram data as well as the technical analysis data and fundamental analysis data. According that you need to do the trade. So stay tuned with crypto watchers. Have a nice day. Signing off.